Here are some trending news in Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated Taiwo Oyedele as Minister of State for Finance and sent his name to Senate President Godswill Akpabio for confirmation. Oyedele, who previously chaired the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, replaces Dr Doris Uzoka-Anite, now reassigned to the Ministry of Budget and National Planning. A former PwC partner and tax expert, Oyedele is expected to strengthen fiscal policy and revenue reforms. Global oil prices have surged close to $80 per barrel as renewed tensions in the Middle East rattle international markets. Energy traders reacted to geopolitical uncertainties in the region, triggering fresh concerns over possible supply disruptions. Analysts warn that sustained instability could push prices even higher, affecting fuel costs and inflation worldwide. For Nigeria, the development presents potential revenue gains but also domestic pricing implications. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Joash Ojo-Amupidin, has described voter turnout in the Federal Capital Territory Area Council elections as distressingly low. Despite peaceful conduct across polling units, participation fell short of expectations. Joash emphasized the need for renewed voter education and civic engagement to strengthen grassroots democracy in Abuja. The Nigeria Governors Forum has endorsed President Bola Tinubu's executive order mandating the direct remittance of oil revenues into the Federation account. Governors say the directive will enhance transparency, reduce leakages, and strengthen fiscal accountability. The move is expected to improve revenue distribution across federal and state governments. Tensions have emerged in the House of Representatives as two committees clash over jurisdiction in the ongoing probe of the Renewable Energy Agency. The disagreement centers on oversight authority and investigative mandates. Legislative observers warn that internal conflicts could delay accountability efforts, as House leadership moves to resolve the dispute. The Nigeria Police Council has ratified the appointment of Olatunji Ridwan Dasu as Acting Inspector General of Police. Dasu is expected to be sworn in tomorrow. The council expressed confidence in his leadership as security challenges persist nationwide, with stakeholders urging immediate reforms and operational strengthening. The Dangote refinery has increased its petrol ex-depot price to 875 naira per liter. Industry analysts attribute the adjustment to rising crude oil prices and foreign exchange pressures. Marketers warn the hike may lead to higher pump prices, further impacting transportation and consumer goods across the country. Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Cardozo, says the Apex Bank is developing a comprehensive digital asset regulatory framework. The initiative aims to safeguard Nigeria's financial system while promoting innovation in the digital finance space. Cardozo emphasized that regulation will focus on investor protection, financial stability, and risk management. Nigeria's net foreign reserves have climbed to $50.45 billion, reflecting gains from ongoing foreign exchange reforms. Economic managers say the increase strengthens the country's ability to stabilize the naira and manage external shocks. Analysts describe the development as a positive signal to investors amid broader macroeconomic adjustments. The Senate has withdrawn its earlier call for the removal of the Registrar General of the Corporate Affairs Commission following a formal apology. Lawmakers also announced the establishment of a liaison desk to improve communication between the Commission and the National Assembly. The resolution is seen as a step toward restoring institutional cooperation. The Nigerian Education Loan Fund has extended the deadline for student loan applications. Officials say the extension allows more eligible students to complete their documentation and benefit from the federal government's education financing initiative. Applicants are advised to take advantage of the new timeline before final closure. For more trending news in Nigeria, subscribe to our channel, follow and visit us at DiasporaNews.ng.